Introduction for carbon footprint tracking through IoT financial app is the use of internet-connected devices and financial apps to monitor and analyze environmental impact. IoT technology has enabled banks and financial institutions to connect and communicate with their customer device data in real time, creating a seamless and personalized banking experience. The objective is to measure youth awareness of carbon footprint monitoring integrated into the IoT technology mobile financial app system.
Literature review. Review of past study related to IoT in FinTech. First article is The Internet of Things by Azuri 2010. Device like smartphone, sensor, RFID tag is known as IoT. This use of IoT is increasingly integrated into people's daily life and allows this to be applied in banking, healthcare, and transportation. Second article is Effect of Digital Banking related to customer experience on banks by Nguyen 2021. Customers are increasingly choosing digital methods over the manual method due to increasingly use of mobile phones, computer, and internet. Due to this change, banks have made significant investment in digital platforms to improve financial performance, reduce operating expenses, and improve customer service. That is Green Internet of Things 2021. Next is Key Theories and Concepts. First is Technology Acceptance Model TAM theory. This theory emphasizes two elements, perceived utility and perceived ease of use. This technology often used to evaluate the use of technology in digital finance to remain relevant in evaluating the feature of eco-focused application. Second is Service Domain Logic theory. This theory places a strong emphasis on the co-creation of value between customers and service provider. Students can concrete the value derived from the feature by integrating with, interpreting, and acting on data to assess the extent which this technology engages people in the experience.
4.0 methodology. The first one is research design. For research design, the study aims to analyze their level of awareness and their perspective toward carbon footprint tracking through IoT financial apps. This also includes a cross-sectional survey using questionnaire conducted at a single point in time. The second one is sampling method. For sampling method, the sample was taken for classmates with a total of 40 respondents. The third one is data collection method. For data collection, the instrument used is Google Form questionnaire with the duration 2 weeks to collect the respondent. There is 2 sections in the form. For section 1, student demography information. For section 2, there is 6 questions with 5 closed-ended and 1 open-ended question. For closed-ended, we use Likert scale and rating scale. And the last one is data analysis. For data analysis, the tool we use is Microsoft Excel. For closed-ended question, we use descriptive statistics. For open-ended questions, we use thematic analysis.
For our finding and analysis, I will be presenting our statistic analysis using both descriptive statistics and distribution of response. For question 1, how familiar are you with the term of carbon footprint? According to the table, the mean score is 2.8 while the median score is 3. This indicates that most of the students are quite unfamiliar or neutral to the term of carbon footprint, while the mode is being 3 indicates that the most frequent answer chosen is 3. This is also supported by the bar chart provided, where the amount of 13 students have chosen scale 3 as the answer. For question 2, how often do you use any financial apps? Based on the table above, shows the mean score is 4.35 while the median score is 4 and the mode score is 5. This whole result indicates that most students use financial apps very frequently. This is because the high mean shows an overall strong usage from the student, while the mode being 5 indicates that the majority of answers were very often. This is also aligned with the bar chart provided, with the majority of students, which is almost half of the students, have chosen scale 5 as their answer. 3. Do you believe that some financial apps can track your carbon footprint based on your spending patterns? The mean score showed a 3.35 score, while the both median and mode shows a 3 score. This indicates that the majority of students are being neutral on believing whether the financial app is able to track their carbon footprint based on their spending pattern. This basically shows that students are unsure or lack understanding with the capability of financial apps in tracking their carbon footprint, reflecting that they also lack exposure regarding this matter. This result also aligns with the bar chart provided, where most students have chosen scale 3 as their answer. For question 4, how interested are you in using financial apps that help you track and reduce your carbon footprint? According to the table, the mean is shown is 3.9 score, with both median and mode being 4. This indicates that most students are generally interested in using financial apps that support, track, and reduce their carbon footprint. The high point in mean suggesting that most students react positively toward this idea, reflecting that the respondents are open to implementing this sustainability tool into their daily financial. This result also aligns with the bar chart provided. The last question, which is question 6, would you be interested in using an app that tracks your carbon footprint based on your financial transaction? The result shows that the mean is 3.93 score, with both median and mode being 4. This highly indicates that most respondents are very interested in using an app that tracks their carbon footprint based on their financial transaction, while the mode is being 4, reflecting that most respondents chose the scale 4 as their answer, indicating that they are mostly leaning toward agreement to use an app that adapts to carbon tracking feature. This result aligns with the bar chart provided, where most respondents chose 4 scale as their answer. Moving on to comparison of our finding to the past studies. Our finding shows that most students use financial application very frequently, with the majority of students selecting scale 5 as their answer. These results support the Nguyen 2021 research, who found that the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the shift toward digital banking, especially among young users, due to the widespread access to smartphone, computer, and the internet. Other than that, our finding also shows that students have a strong interest in using financial apps that can track their carbon footprint. This aligns with the Algrim 2021 research, who highlighted that the university students are particularly drawn to the digital banking tools that help them track emissions from everyday spending, such as food delivery and transport. Moreover, our open-ended question result has shows that students would be more inclined to use carbon tracking feature if the app includes visualization, spending breakdowns, and automatic carbon footprint calculations. This reflects the technology acceptance model Davis 1989 research theory, which suggests that perceived usefulness and ease of use significantly influence user adoption of technology. Other than that, this result also aligns with the service dominant logic theory, Vargo and Larch, which highlight the value of co-creation where users actively contribute to shaping service. Student suggestion indicates a desire to engage with and improve app feature that would make the experience more valuable and meaningful.
From the research, it was established that most of the young population is aware of the general digital banking tools and applications developed by fintech, but half of the young respondents did not know that certain financial apps today have the capability to determine and show much the environment is affected by spending habits through IoT-enabled analytics of their transaction.